revised 0.7% decline. A separate release showed advanced goods trade deficit narrowed in October. Another report showed new home sales dipped 0.7% in October, but the prior month's reading was upwardly revised to a 4.5% increase, marking the best 2-month pace in more than 12 years. Treasuries advanced with the yield on the 10-year note off 2 basis points to 1.74%. 8 of 11 S&P 500 sectors finished in positive territory. Retail earnings remained in focus, with Best Buy gaining 9.7% following its quarterly results that included a top and bottom line beat and a boost to its full-year outlook. Dick's Sporting Goods surged 17.9% after its comparable store sales jumped more than double analysts' forecasts. Dollar Tree slumped 16.8% after reporting that tariffs are expected to pressure fourth-quarter profit margins. Companies of local interest, CenturyLink today was lower by 62 cents, closing at $14.29. Genesis Energy closed at $18.90. That was lower by 36 cents. Coca-Cola up 68 cents at $53.90. Graphic Packaging higher by 24 cents at $16.20. Delta Airlines higher by $1.11, closing at $57.46. And lastly, Entergy up $1.09 at $116.47. This has been Jeff Hawley, First Vice President and Financial Advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Have a great evening.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Don Wheeler. Showers and thunderstorms will spread across North Louisiana and South Arkansas early tonight, with a few storms possibly severe. A tornado watch is in effect until 10 p.m. for all of our listening area. Tonight, cloudy skies with a 70% chance for showers and thunderstorms, low 54. Wednesday, becoming partly cloudy, high 64.
Financial Roadmap, Mondays from 5 to 6 p.m. and Thursday mornings from 8 to 9 a.m. right here on News Talk 105.7 and 540.
Chip, and it is Slow Ride Tuesday with your Slow Ride Old Mountain Man here today. Thank y'all for tuning in to Mountain Man Show. We got a great show lined up as usual. We got lined up today, John.
I was hoping you knew.
Did you line something up there, JR?
Nope. Sure did.
Let's just shut it down and head to the house.
Nope.
No, we can't do that. Well, we'll figure something out. Yeah, well.
We're going to have some cool news, I know that.
Yeah, we got some news stories lined up. And guess what's coming up Thursday, y'all?
What's up? What we got Thursday? Oh, wait a second.
Don't know.
That's right. It's
Thanksgiving.
The Saints play Thursday. That's right.
Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, they play Sunday night.
Yep.
Well,
Thursday night. Correction.
They sure do.
It's Thanksgiving.
Against them dirty
well.
birds, them Atlanta Falcons that embarrassed them 2 weeks ago. So it should be a good revenge game.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good game. It always is a good game.
Then we got our LSU Tigers. Woo!
LSU.
Yep.
LSU.
I'm going to do like Coach O. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Well, we've got some stormy weather down here in the south. Anybody wants to know what the weather is, it's stormy.
Yeah. It's really bad, getting kind of bad out there.
Yeah.
Had a tornado, one of them circular clouds circling around Rave a while ago, which is about 20 miles east or so from here. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
and,
right.
Over there and start, and said if you live in a mobile home, buckle down and get ready.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know this, but Start is where singer Tim McGraw's from. That's where he was
That's
born.
right.
Yeah, it's his
my
hometown.
goods.
That's his hometown. Moore, Oklahoma's got Toby Keith, and we got Tim McGraw.
Yep.
I knew Tim McGraw before he ever got famous.
Yeah, his dad was a heck of a baseball player.
That's what they said.
Yep.
He got famous, and I ain't heard from him since. That's the end of old Tim.
He got spiritual and he got faith, and that's all he took. Faith Hill, and he gone.
That's right. He gone. Well, we want to thank one of our sponsors today. Let's thank Bull Snot.
Bull Snot.
That's right. I said Bull Snot. Bull Snot products. They carry a line of stuff for your vehicles, your tires. You want to pop a wheel on a tire or a tire on a wheel, which is just the same. Put your little bead of that there Bull Snot on there, and it'll just slickly go right on there. And it won't burn when that tire expands on there, you know. It always pop, you know how they pop.
Oh, yeah. Set that bead.
Yeah, sets that bead, and it might send some of that stuff in your eye. Well, it don't even burn.
Yeah.
Like that other stuff, don't burn your skin,
Nothing.
biodegradable.
Nothing. It's good.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, they got tire butter. You can't eat it, but you put it on your tire, and it keeps them UV rays bouncing off, going in different directions, but it don't absorb it into your tire.
Keeps that dry rot away.
Yeah, there you go. And then they got that there glass cleaner, man. Shoot, that stuff. Spray that on there and wipe it off. It don't leave no
one time. That's it.
One
Ain't
time.
no going back over it like you have to a Windex. Fibers to go use a whole roll of paper towel cleaning one window
That's right.
with a Windex. Bull Snot. It's a one and done.
That's right. And then, heck, man, they also got the Bull Snot Blast.
Yeah.
Man, you get some kind of odors in your truck. You know how that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, people that hunting fish, you might get a little fish guts or slime or bait on you, and you pick up your date and it stinks in there.
Yeah.
Man, just a shot of that there Bull Snot, it's gone. Lemonade soda.
Gone. I asked JR to bring me a can this week, but he's in control of our Bull Snot supply, and I bet he's forgotten.
I did.
Yeah,
I forgot all about that.
I've been hitting that drive-through at Taco Bell. I like keeping a can in the car.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's forgetful sometimes.
Yeah, but he remembers to come. That's good.
I need to use that stuff quite often these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put a little under your arm in the morning, even. It'll take care of any odors. Bull Snot. You can find it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Go to brownox.com. Yeah, there it is. Mm-hmm. And we've got Miracle 2 Products. Miracle 2 Products located on Well Road in West Monroe. They got a line of soaps, moisturizers, neutralizers. And they got that extreme pH sports water, man. You drink that stuff, water. You ain't got to take a drink for a week.
Well,
it's got everything in.
I used some of that last couple days. I been under the weather over the weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought I was getting something. Because, the flu's going around here.
Oh, yeah.
And I started feeling bad over the weekend, but I got some of that Miracle 2 stuff, and there at the house. And I mixed it in with some hot herbal tea and drank it over the weekend, and I feel better. So
yeah.
Stuff does pretty good.
A little bit of lemon, a little bit of honey.
Didn't use that, but I have heard of that. That helps too. But
that's good for sore throats
yeah,
That'll work.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Miracle 2 Products. Check them out. Check them out online. They are They are the best. They got some great stuff. Well, we got
Yeah.
B&E Wholesale. B&E Wholesale located on 100 Trenton Street, right downtown Antique Alley, West Monroe. B&E run by 110. Well, that's the guy's name, 110, because he puts in 110% of
Everything he does.
Everything he does.
Eric's a good man.
Yeah, he good old boy, but he got all kind of cleaning supplies out there. He got just a line of like hardware stuff,
Yep.
cleaners and all kind of bed sheets, pillar cases, pillars, all kinds of stuff, motor oil, you name it, and it's all wholesale.
Yeah.
So, you go out there, you say, well, I need to stock up on toilet paper, diapers,
Mhm.
or what have you, Well,
Yep.
buy them in like a bulk out there.
Sure can. At a good price. Wholesale.
Save you some money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No Sam's Club membership required or anything. It's just all right there.
That's right. And we got one more, R&R Tire Express. R&R Tire Express popping up like Dollar General stores all over the place. R&R's got a line of wheels and tires in there that'll make your eyeballs sparkle. Son, don't be driving around some old raggedy, rusty wheels and old tires, Maypops, we used to call them.
Maypops. Yeah.
Maypop
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had my share of Maypops.
Ooh, steel belts, I used to call them. Steel
Maypop.
belts.
Yeah,
They still
sir.
make those out there.
Maypops.
Run over a banana peeling and give you a flat tire, You don't
Bend the
want to
rim.
run around on them.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, you dudes out there, y'all need some mud tires on them trucks. Y'all ain't gonna get stuck in a hole somewhere and then you can't go deer hunting. Go see my friends there. R&R Tire Express, $20 down, get you a new set of wheels and tires on your ride. Pay them off weekly. No interest rates.
That's what's awesome. The no
interest,
interest rate.
you know.
Interest.
I mean, you don't hardly know it out of your check.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Because if there was interest, $20 of that, 10 of it would be interest. So you're actually going to pay for them tires for a long time. But zero interest at R&R. They're awesome.
That's right.
Yep.
So if you're interested in no interest, that's your place. That's a cool little line. I
That
just
is.
made that up.
That is. We'll hang on to that. We'll use that again.
Write that down.
Take notes.
Yeah. Well, if y'all want to call in to the Mountain Man Radio Show, popular around the globe and other planets as well, the number is 1-800-259-1440.
That's right.
1-800-259-1440. I say it slow in case somebody's
Trying to write it down.
Write it down. They
Yeah.
slow like me.
Yeah.
Might be driving around and they need to stop on the side of the road and jot that number down.
That's right. Don't try to write and drive.
No, don't do that.
That's worse than drinking and driving. Almost. Texting and driving.
Hey, we have our friend Jimbo on the line here in Monroe. He had to talk to us in a bit.
Jimbo,
Jimbo,
the actual real Jimbo,
the real one.
Well, put old Jimbo on there.
Good afternoon, Jimbo. What's happening?
Good afternoon, Mountain Man John, and most of all, Mr. Smith. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. Hey, how you doing, Jimbo?
Well, I was just sitting here pouting.
Yeah. What's going on, Jimbo?
Well, John, I'm great with you, but, somebody else, I didn't see him at church Sunday, and I was, the whole thing.
That's because that rascal
got destroyed.
That's because that rascal was up in a deer lease with his sights.
I was on public land. I don't hunt them leases.
He's
I
up in a
sure
deer
was.
stand.
I was behind a big old fallen oak tree looking for me something to eat for Thanksgiving.
Well, you missed it. Jimbo led praise and worship on Sunday at church.
Is that right?
Now, the brother's been blessed with some pipes. Now, I'm not saying that
Come on.
that you missed an Academy Award show, but he got down with the get down. I mean, church, it was real good. He did well. He did very well.
Wow, he told me he could sing.
Yeah, he did. He sang Sunday. And it was great. It really was.
Thanks a lot, John. I'll slip you that money after.
Yeah, slip him
See that? You getting old. You already slipped it to me.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry you missed that Mountain Man, and I think it was on purpose, because you probably found out.
Oh, no, that's the first I've heard about it. Yeah, when I go to the woods, I'm pretty much in there for a little bit.
I'm just picking and you're grinning.
That's right.
There you go.
Something other like that.
Sorry we missed you, though. We had a lot of fun there on Sunday.
Yeah,
we had a big Thanksgiving feast, and man, they brought turkey and ham and taters, and it was just like eating at home. I mean, it was a good setup, man. Food was good, praise and worship was good. Phil had a good message, and then we made it home and watched the Saints win.
Yeah, I won't get into that game, but yeah, I wished I'd have been there. I sure do. Doggone it.
I hope it was worthwhile.
Oh yeah, I got a little bounty. I sure did. It was a perfect shot and no suffering, and it's at the processing plant right now.
Yeah. Jimbo,
awesome.
When are you making your appearance on America's Got Talent? That's in January?
Well, yeah, but that's if I can get past the first step. That's then.
Yeah, but still, you're taking that step.
Actually December.
December, okay. Yeah, it's coming up right around the corner here.
About, I think, if I look at I don't have a calendar out here in the garage. I'd say it's about 2.5 weeks away, I think. That's
pretty awesome. We'll keep you in prayer, brother.
I definitely need that, and bless you for saying it. I appreciate you. I sure need it. Mountain Man.
Yes, sir?
I'm still pouting.
Well, we'll pray for you. If I tell somebody I'm going to pray, I'll pray for them.
That's all right. You know what I did when I got home? I called Mr. Smith, and I felt better.
Yeah, good old Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and, we're using that word because it's kind of a covert thing. We don't want to really say, reveal his real identity.
That's right. We could call him Dr. Smith, like on that shit Lost in Space. Because he gets lost sometimes, Space, Dr. Smith.
Warning, Will Robinson.
Warning. That's a robot. He had a lot more sense than Dr. Smith.
Sure did.
Yeah.
What a great show.
Yeah.
Warning.
Danger, alien approaching. Yay. We go back a few years. Younger generations, they don't know where we're at right now. Mountain Man done gone off the wall.
That was the good old days, boys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my buddy Hank showed up, too, the other day. That's why I was disappointed. I thought you might get to meet him, Mountain Man, but, yeah, he's over here visiting for the holidays.
Well, can you get him to say, hey, Hank? Isn't that the guy from that TV cartoon show?
Well, yeah. Is this Mountain Man?
It sure is, Hank.
I tell you what, it really is him. I thought he was kidding me.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Hey.
We're just raiding the old icebox over here. Old Jimbo, he's a good player.
Yep, he's a good man. Jimbo's a good man. I met you Sunday. I'm Phil's bodyguard. I'm John. I'm the one that I met you Sunday.
Oh yeah, you was that fella on the front pew.
Yeah.
That's him, all right.
It was just a pew.
Yeah, we took all the pews out of church, and that's pretty awesome, isn't it? How we do it? Everybody sits down
and
eats.
Sits at a table.
I like them padded chairs. Really nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Real nice.
Yeah, it makes it comfortable when Phil gets into a long message, because he will. He'll get into drifting.
Yeah, but he'll get loud though sometimes when he does. I've seen people jump.
Yeah, he'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, it always helps my posterior.
Yeah. Yep, that's all.
I like them. They got them luxurious deals down there, and they had ham to boot.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a good Sunday.
Well,
I took the phone back. He's hogging it. Now I'm gonna get off here.
Well, we glad you called in, and good luck out yonder on America's Most Wanted.
I appreciate that. Dancing with the Stars, man. That would be
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars, PD Cam. Well, we don't know which one he's going to be on. We just know somewhere he's going.
Hey, maybe Ridiculousness ought to go on that show. That'd be.
Well, hey, you probably have some competition from right here at this studio on that.
Yeah.
I reckon. Anyway, thanks, fellas. It's great getting on talking with you tonight, and I'll get off here. And I do want to wish you all and the listening audience a wonderful holiday weekend here with the Thanksgiving, and remember to give thanks.
That's right, Jimbo.
That's right. Give thanks where it is due.
That's right. Thanks for blessing us Sunday with them golden pipes, brother. You did a good job.
Yeah, thank you. And you guys have a great Turkey Day. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. That old Jimbo, he calls in here and there. He'll show up church every now and then. And Hank from...
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the phones, shall we?
Okay. We can go take another phone call.
Well, let's go down to sunny South Florida, where Jay is hanging out today.
Hey, Mountain Man, how you doing?
Jay, you're in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Sarasota, Florida.
Well, dang, we are back on vacation again?
I've been to Sarasota before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing in Sarasota? Did you drive your scooter?
Oh, no, it's a little bit too far of a trip, but I might try it one time to see if I can see how about getting it to Louisville when it gets warmer.
Yeah, let it warm up a bit. We got snow flurries coming. Well, they ain't gonna never make it here, but they gonna be up north of us. They got big old Arctic front coming down up there where Santa lives, somewhere or another. But yeah, well, you having a good time there in Florida?
Yeah, it's about 72 degrees right now.
Man, that sounds good.
It's about normal temperature for down there, isn't it?
Yeah. I wish I had my scooter down here so I could ride it.
Can you ride that thing in the sand and stuff like on the beach?
No.
Oh, sand ain't good for scooters.
It gets in the gears and stuff, probably.
It'll get stuck in the sand.
Oh, okay.
Daytona Beach, you can drive on the beach.
Oh,
it's mashed down so good. Cars, motorcycles, everything. It's pay $5 and you drive up and down the beach, and it's a lot of fun.
That's why they made those ATVs, the sport utility vehicles.
Yeah. So Jay, you there on business or pleasure?
What?
Are you there on business or pleasure?
Well, I'm down here with my family for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, awesome. That's pleasure.
Awesome. Happy Thanksgiving, Jay.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and you and your family. And y'all get your rod and rails out and go get you a fish down there.
Oh, yeah.
Feel like it,
Some tarpon,
tarpon.
How's the weather down there?
Well, it's stormy-ish right now. We had a tornado reported a little piece to the east.
Tornado is pretty close to us here on there. But we're okay for now, I believe.
Yeah, for right now.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I hope y'all are okay. And I'm glad to get away from Kentucky because it's cold there right now, and I'd be, if I was back in there. They have the Christmas parade every year, the week before Thanksgiving.
Christmas parades are nice. I was in a Christmas parade one time, Jay. Me and my son, he killed a big old buck, and we had it on top of a three-wheeler, and the three-wheeler's on top of a trailer, and I thought the last float went by. We pulled out, and next thing I know, another float come in from a side street behind me. We were locked in, and they were, little kids standing out there and stuff, and Oh, and then they seen us, and then they were poking their mama and looking, and the mama was just, her jaws dropping, the cameras broke out. They was chasing us down. They thought we was in the parade with that deer hanging. His tongue was hanging out, no blood coming off of it, and they were pointing at it, and then they had the little reindeers and floats in front of us, and I could not get out. The cop saw me. And he just kind of stared at me. He figured out, yeah, that's that guy. He don't know no better. But half the parade followed us to the sporting goods store to take pictures.
I think I just peed a little.
You okay, John?
Man, it was scored 156. It was on a Richter Boone Crockett scale, 156, and the deer weighed around 300 pounds. Ain't no lie, it was huge.
Oh shoot!
But yeah, how did I get off on Christmas
So much for the
parades?
weird news for today.
I was thinking that Thanksgiving parade would be a good idea 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and then a Christmas parade 2 weeks before Christmas. But hey, how they do it in Kentucky is how they do it in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's everybody doing in Duck Dynasty?
Well,
Sadie just got married yesterday.
Oh, she did, didn't she? I saw
Sadie
that.
got married,
Sadie's a married woman.
That's right.
Wow.
Sadie married a boy named Christian. That's
Christian's
a good name.
Have you met him, Mountain Man? Is he a good guy?
No,
Haven't got to meet him yet?
Got to meet him yet. No, I'll run across him one day.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah,
He's a good kid.
I saw your Facebook Live video the other night. I guess you were on a fan boat. Is that true?
That's right. I hooked up with Crossbones and his cousin Sammy last night, and they had some bows, fish bows. We was out there trying to shoot them bow and arrows.
Was that water frozen?
No, it's running water. Well, it don't freeze no running water in Louisiana. Maybe ponds, but yeah, we was after the aggressive grass carps and buffalo fish, and I think they stuck something else, some kind of crazy a grinnell. We call them grinners. They pretty good at eating. Prehistoric looking fish, but
Were you at Shinny?
no, we went on Desired Bayou. Went up Desired Bayou. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Homemade fan boat. It had a motor also on it, a gas motor, and a fan that would run off of a generator. So it's pretty unique. The fan, what it'll do, it can go a 360 with its controls, and you can go sideways. I mean, you can make your boat do like them pinball machines, the ball rolling, boom, boom. You can go zigzag, back and forth, and crossways. But yeah,
Well,
it was pretty cool.
I just want to make sure everybody in your family and Phil and Sadie and all the Duck Dynasty people, Thanksgiving, I usually help serve dinner on Thanksgiving, but last year I was in Hawaii, and this year I'm in Florida, but I'm going to definitely do it for Christmas.
Yeah.
There you go.
There may be a local church you can go help out at around there somewhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, good deal. Yep, Thanksgiving only comes once a year, but I give thanks every time I eat.
Every time.
I like to eat.
Yep.
Every time.
I had Thanksgiving. Ate Thanksgiving Sunday.
That's on
All
Thursday.
right, well, I'll let you
Come
go.
on,
You're
boy.
probably getting ready to take a break.
Yeah, we
Jay.
might take a break. I'm
Happy
gonna take a
Thanksgiving.
break. Good idea, Jay. All righty, buddy. Well, Will.
I knew
Hope
we
you
Bye,
have
Jay.
a great Thanksgiving, Jay.
I knew
and-
we put him on staff for a reason.
Yeah, and
I did have Thanksgiving on Sunday. That's not supposed to do that, I guess, huh?
I don't know.
Have it on Sunday
I
and
guess
Thursday.
You get
Why can't you have it on
arrested or
Sunday?
nothing.
You can have it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I like doing things different anyway these days.
Yeah, we noticed. You shaved off your goatee.
I did.
You did.
Cleaned up
I
real
did.
good.
Yeah. He does that when family comes in.
That's what it
That's
is.
right, yeah.
That's exactly right.
They were there Sunday, and they
None of that old fur on that face, boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "JR, you're looking pretty good." I said, "Well, appreciate that."
Yeah.
So see, it's working. It works. I got to keep
Nobody
doing it.
told me that in 30 years.
Nah, me neither. Me neither.
They say you need help. Something wrong with you.
You want to do one more caller? Why not?
I don't give a hoot.
All right, let's
Let's
talk to our buddy David. Hey, David.
Hey, JR, Matt Man.
Hey there, David. How you been, buddy?
I'll be doing good. Been working a lot, but we have some cold winters here, and today was like 70 degrees, so I take that for a change. And JR, don't feel bad. We gonna have our Thanksgiving here Friday.
Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, people have it whenever they want to anymore, just as long as it's within a week or so, the real day.
We got two persons working on Thursday, so that's a time and a half of them, and so we always do it on a Friday, so it's time worked out great for me, so.
There you go.
I'm going to go do a little hunting on Thursday.
There you go. Get out there and get you some wild game. That's got to have some kind of wild game on the table at Thanksgiving. I'm pretty much...
Man, store-bought turkey compared to a wild turkey, it's night and day.
Yeah, they won't let you shoot them right now. Not when you're supposed to be able to shoot them. Yeah. What do they think? Thanksgiving is in the spring? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Dave, you been fishing lately?
Man, when did Mercedes get married?
Well, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yep.
Sure
she
enough.
got married yesterday.
Sure enough. I remember her, and she did a little old bitty thing, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to see her on the TV. I said, I'll go and fall in love with her.
Yeah, well, being out on the old trail around the United States, I know there's a lot of them that was in love with her. Some of them old boys would give me notes to give to her and letters. They'd be in a sealed envelope. And give that to Sadie. I said, I sure will.
Yeah, trash.
I sure will.
Well, you tell Miss Kate and them I said Happy Thanksgiving, and tell them I said hello also.
Well, they probably listen to the radio show right now, buddy. They probably heard you, David. Yeah, well, I'll tell them, Mo. Mm-hmm.
You might as well wish President Trump one, too. He listens, and Mike Pence, and...
That's right.
90 proof.
Yeah, we love everybody.
Well, man, how you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been staying in the woods. I'm a little sore from kind of overdoing it, wading that backwater and lifting up them big old deer on my four-wheeler. Trying to get them on the back by myself. It ain't as easy as it used to be.
Well, we got to get you and JR down here at the Greenwood one day. Come see us.
If you got something good on the table for me, David, I'll be there, man.
Oh.
Just cook me something good. I mean, you can even go to McDonald's or something and get a couple of hamburgers.
You sure can. He'll consume them and quickly.
I don't. Yeah.
He's hungry. Boy's hungry.
Old pie doesn't stand a chance around JR either.
I had 5 desserts Sunday. Boy, they were
pie.
good.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta make some more pie. I'll bring us pie.
Man, it was so good.
I ain't never seen nobody put a dent in a pie like JR can. I mean, that old boy.
I was in heaven over the weekend.
Well, listen, guys, I don't want to tie up the phone too long, but I just want to come by here and say hello and happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all at the radio station.
You too, sir.
Well,
thank you, sir.
David.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Good to hear from you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your friends. Both of them. Just kidding.
Wow. Man.
Say it. Hey, Dave's a good
Dave,
guy, though. He's been
good.
calling in here for years.
Long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Long time.
Those are Three Stooges we just talked to on the phone there.
Yeah.
Larry,
Moe in South Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know how to get their calls in here.
They sure do.
Yeah, they know how to time them.
I have a feeling JR starts warming his finger up Monday night. I mean, not JR, but Jay.
Pardon me? What?
Jay. I think Jay warms that finger up Monday night. He's ready for dialing when it comes to
He's
Tuesday.
got the dialing fingers, yeah.
He's ready.
He knows
probably
what's
got calluses on them rascals.
He knows what's happening.
He does. He does. He does.
Yes, he does.
You gonna take a break now?
We can try to take a break.
All right.
All right, we'll be back here in just a little bit, y'all. Don't go nowhere, you hear? Hey, old Crossbones, what are you doing over there? What are you struggling with?
Man, I'm wanting to go four-wheeler riding this weekend, and I'm trying to get my tire back on, but I just can't get it on. I've done tried oil and soap and water, and I done got soap in my eyes and burning, and I'm about to get frustrated.
Here, calm down. Try this here.
Bull snot?
That's right, bull snot. Man, that'll get that tire on there. You'll be gone and ready for long. Bull snot is favored on Amazon. You go to tire lubricants, first thing that's going to pop up is bull snot. You can get bull snot at Amazon Prime. If y'all want to check out the product, go to vanbrownox.com. This bull snot is the slickest stuff around, I guarantee you. Just don't get none on the floor and fall down.
Hey, that worked good, man. I got it on there.
Well, I told you, bull snot. Y'all go check 'em out, you hear? Booyah. Man, this desert's hot.
Gosh, I'm thirsty.
There's bowling ball sweat beads dripping off my head.
Man, I don't know how much further I can go.
Hey, what's that up there?
Is that a mirage, or am I seeing a drink stand or something?
Hey, buddy, are we glad to see you?
You fellas look hot. Can I interest you in a cold beverage? Lemonade, iced tea, apple juice? Heck, I even got a V8.
You got any extreme pH?
No, I don't believe I got that.
Oh, you mean you ain't got no extreme pH sports water with calcium, magnesium, potassium, with no dyes, no sugars, no caffeine, no sweeteners, no artificial flavorings?
No, I sure don't.
Well, y'all need to go get you some at extremeph.com. Extreme pH sports water by Miracle 2 Products. They also have soaps, neutralizers, moisturizers, deodorants, gel, laundry soap, and it's all biodegradable. Go green. Booyah!
How'd you do your voice like that?
Bells will be ringing, the glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues.
The stations are starting to play Christmas music early this year, so I thought, why not?
Well, we need to get my Christmas CD back out again.
Oh, we do. I have that in my office in there. Yeah, what's it called? Slow Christmas or something? Slow profile Christmas?
You ain't remember?
I don't know.
Good
Slow
night.
Christmas with the Mountain Man?
I've done so many of them. Let me think. Slower Than Christmas, I believe was the name of it. I wrote that song back in 2000 and I think it's 14. Slower Than Christmas, and I didn't know it, but you know, I went down there in Nashville and had an agent back then, and walked in there with my Slower Than Christmas and some more songs, and I did it with Steve Ivy in Nashville, Tennessee, and I was the last one to record an album or whatever back called CDs now in that studio. He moved to Franklin, Tennessee, but we went over there, and the old boy down there to where you get your record labels, whatever you want to call it, he went ahead and, hey, I filled out some, and hey, I got it out there. He said, Mountain Man, I want you to know something. You got this quicker than anybody that's ever done it. 2 hours, you got it. So there's people that try for years to get this. And I said, well, when you're good, you're good.
That's right.
He agreed. No, I said, thank you.
Can I buy you some lunch?
Happened?
Yeah. Thank you. Can I buy you some lunch?
Yeah. Well,
that's it.
Back in the day, I got a few of them CDs left. I need to get my little store out going on the website again one day.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Our engineer's lost his brain
going
over there
on
laughing.
That old boy done went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What the heck is going on?
We don't know what's happening to JR. Our old friend must have called him. He done lost it.
Either that, he's talking to that tornado over Ravel.
Yeah.
He might be on the phone with the actual tornado. Hey, JR's got some pull now. Don't let him fool you.
He's got me fooled half the time anyway. Never know about him.
He's a good man.
But yeah, he's a good old boy.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow. That's cool there. When you flip that pillow and you get that cool, that's JR right there. Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Let's just start calling him Cool Breeze.
Yeah, that's what we'll call him.
Cool Breeze.
How about Hollywood?
Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood.
I like Hollywood, too.
Hollywood Cool Breeze.
Yeah, that's him. HCB, we'll call him.
We need to write a song about him.
Well, how
I'll
about
take
you
it
write
back down there in Nashville.
Yeah. Get it in an hour and a half this time.
Yeah.
2 hours. No, we ain't wasting that time.
Mm.
So, which one's your favorite holiday, Mountain Man? You like Thanksgiving or Christmas better?
Oh, it's Christmas, It's the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what makes it the best. I wish every day was Christmas,
Yeah.
but Thanksgiving is ranked right in there, number 2. I tell you, I enjoy checking out everybody's cooking. Find out if they're good cooks. Some stuff.
Problem is,
you go and hide and. Our engineer's losing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Something really happened.
He's been on the phone with Nipsey Russell or something. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know if I can.
That's all right. We'll keep going, JR, until you're ready.
Who's on there? Did Willie call you?
I don't.
Who was that? Wasn't Philip McMillan or Cy or somebody?
No.
What happened? Explain to us.
Very nice lady called from down in Gilbert, Louisiana, and she said she can cook all kind of good stuff for me. So I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Now listen, JR, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. Don't
What's so funny about that, though?
Don't sit her on a curb for 6 hours.
No. That happened one time.
Carry bull snot blast with you, and you should have a good time.
That's right. Don't forget to use it under your arm and use some of that there Miracle 2 soap. Brush your tooth. Brush both of them.
No, I'm not going to make that mistake. Don't worry.
Okay. What we want to do? We want to do a news story or something other? What you think?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
we'll do some news.
I just thought, we'll have to learn what happened on that there story. JR later, it was something funny involved there, but
yeah, I can't tell everything on the air.
That's right.
But some things have to remain
all on the air.
Secretive and anonymous, of course.
That's right.
Let me pull up your news here.
Okay, Okay. Here we go. You can only get it here on Mountain Man Radio Show. All other news networks are just foolish. CNN, ABC, NBC, all of them. But you can get it right here. The real stories going on in the world that's much more important. Says here, Florida dog trapped in car drives in circles for an hour. That's something y'all need to know about.
That was Jay on his trip down there.
Right, says here, you've heard of a Florida man, but what about Florida dog in cul-de-sac in Port St. Lucie. Neighbors watched in confusion as a dog named Max managed to lock himself in his owner's car Thursday morning and accidentally put it in reverse and drive in circles for an hour. Huh. I know some dogs might try that.
Yeah, Bert.
Yeah. She said first thought somebody was backing up, and they kept going, this lady said. I'm like, okay, what are they doing? And the cops came, and then she said, I'm like, okay, who lives across? She lived across from Cul-de-sac, whatever that is. Says the black Labrador Retriever was reportedly left in the running car around 8 o'clock. It was reported that the Labrador had 3 beagles, a rat terrier, and a Jack Russell. They were all hooping, hollering, barking, and having a good old time. Says that's when Max, somehow, this Max dog, he knew how to hit the stick shift in a 2003 Silver Mercury Sable in reverse. It began looping around, cutting donuts with its doors locked, according to the reporters. Then this lady said, I saw the dog. I saw the dog get out of the car, a big black lab or something. And she said, I'm like, this is turning weird, Sable told the outlet. It was going on for an hour. It was turning and turning a perfect circle, cutting a perfect donut. The dog had it going on, said, cutting perfect donuts in reverse, just having a big old time. Sable said the car then went backward. It careened, whatever that is, onto someone's lawn, crashing into a mailbox before the cops could intervene. Must not like that neighbor's mailbox. Take it out while they're having fun. Why not? He was doing pretty good, she said, until hit the mailbox. He went around for about a half hour, didn't hit anything at all. The homeowner said the driver would replace the mailbox, according to the outlet. The car, however, was still locked and running with the K9 Explorer inside. So police attempted to use a spare key fob to unlock the door. But unfortunately, the battery in the fob was dead and the dog just laughed. And all the other dogs were barking still, having a good old time. The officers improvised, though, and entered a code on the driver's side door keypad, which finally did the trick. Party over. It was pretty funny little situation, Sable told the outlet. It made my day, obviously. Following his rough drive test, Max, reportedly in good health, according to police. No alcoholic beverages or drugs was found on the dog. And they did not have no rap sheet. I saw the dog, she said, jumping out of the car, wagging his tail. I was like, okay, good driving, Sable told the reporter. She added that Max drove better than most other drivers in the Sunshine State.
And probably faster.
She said, they should give that dog a driver's license, she told the reporters. He drives better than some people I've seen on the roads around here. I bet he could outdrive some of them right there around Balkville where I'm at, that's for sure.
Wow.
Man. Well, there you have it. That's you know.
What was the movie?
Dogs like to have fun.
What was the there was a movie was it in the early 90s or late 80s about, it was a cop movie. The guy had a dog, and the dog chewed up half of the interior of his cop car.
Old Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch, yeah, that's it. Turner, that's a good
Jim
movie.
Belushi.
No, that's old Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good movie.
He had that
Yeah,
big
I
old
like
bull
them
mastiff.
dog
Yeah.
movies. I ought to have more dog movies.
They should.
My favorite part is when he had that drool hanging out of both sides of his
Yeah.
mouth, and old
He was
Tom
drooling.
Hanks said, "You aware? You look like you ate a tennis shoe and the laces are hanging out." I about fell out.
Oh, that was funny.
Good movie.
That was a good movie. That's been a while since I've seen that. I need
Good
to watch
movie.
it.
Good movie. That's a good news story.
That's a
It
good
was.
news
It
story.
really
Yeah.
is.
Here's a short one. I can get it in. Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Says here, dog rescued from Idaho cliff after 5 days. Oh, what happened to this poor dog? Says here, a pair of volunteer animal rescuers in Idaho rescued a dog from a steep cliff after the K9 was stranded for at least 5 days. Dave Wright, a volunteer with Jerome Base Friends Funeral Animal Rescue, said he was having his morning coffee when he saw a Facebook post about a Great Pyrenees dog stranded on a cliff, sending smoke signals up in the air, trying to be rescued. Pretty sharp dog. Wright said he posted a comment to get the coordinates of the dog's location and checked out the area on Google Earth before soliciting the help of Richard Jensen, a fellow volunteer and cliffhanger guy at the rescue, and an experienced rock climber. That's what he wanted. And the volunteers were able to climb to the dog's location, give him some water and a chicken bone or two for food, and then got a leash around his neck. The men were then able to climb down from the cliff with a K9 in tow. The dog named Clifford, well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Clifford loves cliffs. Those Great Pyrenees, they are a big dog.
It really is.
They are huge.
Remind me of a Ridgeback.
Yeah, but they said the dog named Clifford was vaccinated and treated for fleas and minor scrapes. He got fleas while he's on the cliff. He is now at Friends Funeral Animal Rescue awaiting a foster home. But they said they think that they could use this dog in some kind of a teacher's position on how to build fires and send smoke signals to other dogs.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that's a sharp dog.
That
Them
is.
dogs know how to do that.
That is a sharp dog.
There you got the news. News has gone to the dogs today. Like it or not, that's all I got.
Hey, did y'all hear about the woman up in New York? Burglar broke into her home, and she was a bodybuilder.
Oh, yeah, 82 years old.
Yeah.
Tougher than a $2 steak.
Took a table and started beating the guy with the table, and the table broke.
Man.
Yeah.
You just never know who you gonna mess with.
Yeah, well, that served him right. And get
Yeah.
beat up by an older lady
Mess with
like
an old-
that. Now he got to
older
live
woman.
with that the rest of his life.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't you that dude that old lady whooped the crap out of?
That's him.
Yeah, that's me.
That's him.
Them older people, they don't play, man. You break into
No.
their house.
No, hey, look, you break into somebody's house, you get what they throw at you,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Go,
Yes, sir.
Go Granny. She's an inspiration to all the folks out there.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
Oh, we got a Bible verse to do.
Yes, we do.
A couple minutes.
Yes. Let's get to the Bible verse today. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all again out there. If I don't talk to y'all before Thanksgiving, today's Bible verse comes from Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service, and do not be conformed to this world.
That's right.
But be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. That's right. Yep. Don't worry about things of this world so much. It's all about that. It's all about heaven and living right with the Lord. Seems just like everything goes better for me when I start my day out like that, end my day out like that.
Yeah.
Giving all thanks to the Lord for everything I got.
That's right.
You know, if y'all want to go back and read that Bible verse, that was from Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2.
Here's something that's really, will blow your mind. And Phil talks about this in church all the time. You go to church on Sunday. You give God 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour. Then you go the rest of the week and you just live life the way you live it. And then next Sunday you go to church again. You're giving God 1/10 of your time.
That's right. I've heard him talk about it.
It's not. It's, man, I met this guy and he told me one day, he said, let me tell you something. You said, you want to change your life? He said, you give God the first hour of your life and I guarantee it's going to change. I used to wake up, first thing I did was get on social media. Couldn't wait to jump on Facebook, see who liked what I posted, you know, little ego boosting stuff, you know, back in the day. Not now. I give my first hour to God.
Give it to God, y'all. Give it to God, Johnny B. You're speaking the truth. Well,
happy Thanksgiving, folks.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We love you right here at this here studio. God bless y'all. Be with y'all's friends and family. And as always, booyah!
KMLB Monroe, good evening. It's 6 o'clock p.m.
Monroe.
Here's the latest from ABC News. I'm Linda Lopez. The House impeachment inquiry is moving into its next phase next week. ABC's Aaron Katursky has more.
It's up to the House Judiciary Committee to draft articles of impeachment against President Trump. Legal experts will testify at its first hearing.